So if you haven't heard yet, TikTok has been banned in India, along with 58 other Chinese created apps or originating from China because of all the issues with coronavirus and other things and the kind of data that TikTok's able to go and get from the device, from the app that they're getting on all these different phones. With everybody that's on TikTok right now, there is new news that Secretary of State might actually look into the idea of TikTok being banned in America as well. It could very well happen. Well, that means there's going to be room for somebody to come in and take over. And look what we're learning right now. Nobody's talking about it too much, but because of the fact that it happened in India, now it looks like Instagram's going to be able to go and come in and take that spot. So TikTok, if it goes away, the Charlie D'Amelios of the world, the Allison Rees, and all these other people, the Jason Derulos, all those out there doing TikTok, well, they're going to have to go and deal with the fact that they might not have that, and they might have to go and start over somewhere else or just work off their existing Instagram account. Because Instagram actually has something they've been working on themselves to try to counteract against that. I don't know if they knew something that there was going to be something happening with TikTok down the line, but either which way, here they are. The Verge reports that Instagram's Reels will expand to India following the TikTok ban. So here's what it is. Reels is a video editing tool letting people create TikTok-style 15-second videos that can be shared to Instagram stories, sent via this DM, or posted to a section of the Explore tab called Top Reels. So this is now after the fact of the Indian government banning TikTok. And it's a huge place because India was a big spot for all that kind of content. But now TikTok's not available for those people. You're talking about a couple billion people over there. So the idea is got a slow roll out worldwide. It got tested in Brazil last year on iOS and Android. TechCrunch last month reported the feature had been expanded to France and Germany. And Facebook announced the shutdown of its own TikTok-style video app called Lasso because of the fact that they now on Instagram, and Instagram's going to come out with Reels. So Facebook has previously integrated features from competing apps into its own services to better compete. So we know that Facebook has done the same thing with stories for Instagram, same idea. And that Facebook's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, noted that TikTok's similarity is to Instagram's Explore tab, saying it may play host to the company's attempts to compete with its Chinese rival. So that's what's going on right here. It could very well happen that TikTok might go ahead and go away, and it's going to be unfortunate for people to see that happening. But again, this is where Instagram might come into play and Reels might come in to be something more. Now, if I could find a way where I can look at seeing more of what is being done, it's been now tested. This is from TechCrunch. I'm going to go through the story now. And again, what we're seeing so far, Lasso was its own separate app, and Reels is supposed to be a feature within Instagram itself. So there'll be editing tools like a countdown timer and those that adjust the video speed. So the aim is to make it easier to record creative content. But Instagram doesn't have some of the same two-tab scrollable feed TikTok offers just for watching Reels content. So they flip up, flip up. You don't have that. Plus, they're also going to have to worry about having music for people to go ahead and dance to if they want to have the dance videos, the choreographed stuff. That's going to be different. So there's already a crowd that wants to create content for TikTok. If it gets banned, where do they go next? They're going to have to go to Instagram. It looks like that's where it's going to go. So after Reels was launched last year in Brazil, they updated the feature based on user feedback, wanted the space to compile their Reels and watch those made by others. So Instagram moved Reels to a dedicated space on the user profile page and now features Reels in its Explore section if they're published by a public account. So again, you get a chance to go and see everybody that's on here, and you can flip through and watch all the different videos. Now, also, Facebook entered a global deal with Saregama, one of India's largest music labels, which would allow it to license music for videos and other social experiences across Facebook and Instagram. Will this be the same thing that happens with American companies? Will they also get into this as well? And will it be more important for people to follow what's going on with the music that's being played on other platforms? Because now people are going to be looking at, well, they're not going to have TikTok, but they're going to want to see what the new TikTok will be. Because I don't know if it's going to actually survive. I don't know if TikTok is going to be able to survive in the U.S. Maybe they shouldn't have done coronavirus.